Hi everyone, it's Don from Crux Temeratus with my Rubicon Models Crusader for the group build. As you know, it's the first time I've ever moved away from anything sort of Games Workshop-y, and this is me putting together the kit and giving it a paint. Total time was about 4 hours, which to me is a perfect time. So there you go, only 3 frames as I showed you in the unboxing, and basically it's the 2 side parts for the tracks, and then the main chassis, the top cover for it, and then the turret. So really, you know, if I can get this right, you know, anyone can get it right. It's pretty straightforward stuff, and as before, I was quite impressed with the way it all fits together. You know, I'm quite used to bending and shaping resin in bowls of hot water and stuff, and to not have to do that was just such a nice relaxing experience, actually building a nice little tank. So pretty much done already. Not much to it. That's the beauty of it. I'm still debating whether or not to put that front machine gun on. In the end, I do put the turret on, and that's me just using some Vallejo Desert Sand primer, which I found to be very useful. I like the coverage it gives, and I like the colour that it comes out at. And then after that, it was really just a case of, right, okay, well, what am I going to do to highlight this? I'll make it dirty, I'll give it a good old scrub, and I put some heavy weathering on the tracks and the wheels, and then put some all over the body, and then took off the rest of the overwash with a cotton bud. So it was just leaving it basically in all the places where, you know, dirt and grime and stuff would probably gather in the real thing. Again, it's something that I hadn't tried before, was using the washes directly over the primer, and it didn't seem to suffer any ill effects whatsoever. So quite like it. It's not overly done. I did whack some weathering powder on it, but more sort of light dusty sand, and that's me just put the transfers on, and the spare track link as well. And you know, the level of detail in the kit continued to impress all the way through that. You know, you can see every sort of little rivet, and it would be so easy for them to vanish. But ultimately, that's what it looks like. So I just kind of copied the box art more than anything. Put a couple of sort of leaky, streaky things on, but you know, obviously, you know, people who do tanks, you know, especially historical tanks, you know, their skills are just absolutely unbelievable. This is just my first attempt at that, so I put a little whip aerial on it. I used the my son got a new pair of gloves and a scarf, and that was this security tag type thing that was on it, and it just happened to be black. And I thought, oh, I could use that, so that got glued into position, which was pretty handy. So I quite love it. You know, do I have any delusions of grandeur about, wow, that's the best looking model ever? No, but it was good fun. As I say, 4 hours from start to finish, so go and grab yourself one. I'm sure you'll enjoy it too. Cheers for watching, guys. Bye bye.